Hey guys, what's up? Getting cleaned up before the reading. Clearing out some of that energy in here. Hope everybody's doing well. You're having a good morning. Give you some Palo Santo. Clean up your area too. Some for the plants. Okay. Now let's see who the reading's gonna be for. I'm secretly hoping for my own sign, so let's see what happens. Oh, should I take that one? It's Aquarius. Ooh, and it looks like you're on the move. Transition, letting go. All right, Aquarius. My mom was an Aquarius. I have a lot of theories about Aquariuses. But let's see what we get. So let's get some of these first. I'm going to get some of these Alice cards because I am actually loving them because the phrases are so cute. And it's just like the one yesterday. I don't know if you watched yesterday's reading. It was for Scorpios. But like the card was like no jam today. And then it was so meaningful. The card. If you haven't seen it, you got to watch it. I'm not going to give you any secrets. But it just made so much sense. And I like that there's like a little description on the back. So they're really cute. So let's see what we get for Aquarius. What you guys got going on right now? I did see letting go of hatred on that card. So that might mean something. And there's that never jam today card. But let's see. Tell me about Aquarius. Give me some info for Aquarius. What does Aquarius sign need to know right now? And of course, I have to say thank you to my little assistants on the other side. I like to call them my little assistants. But they do big work, for real. All right, Alice, what you got? I wonder what will happen next. A small part of you is tired with the tidy, the comfortable, and the repetitive. You would rather the adventurous, where you will learn more of who you truly are than you will in this state of sameness amidst people who never ask questions and never venture beyond the comforts of their current life. You want more. Soon you will have an unprecedented opportunity for adventure. This is the very edge of change. Prepare yourself. And so this really lines up with this card because this is a traveling card. This is moving forward, right? A lot of times this is about like your spirit guides, the universe supporting you. And the way that they're supporting you is bringing you out of these chaotic waters, right? So they're bringing you into calm waters. And then now this is talking about something coming up next, an opportunity for adventure that's coming in. So it looks like you might be headed somewhere. Let's see what else we get. I mean, that looks like a really old-fashioned house. Like really, it looks like a mansion. Are you going to be moving into a mansion? Is that what's happening? I saw a card flip over. 2 of them. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got mortality and keeping up. Oof. Doesn't feel good. This lifetime is just one brief, bright jewel, a precious gift. Remind yourself of the beauty and fragility of this existence. Take this life and make it beautiful, meaningful, and full of adventure. Too many live as if life is a burden, bitter at the difficulties and challenges of being mortal. Not you, never you. And this does line up with Aquarius, because every time I think of Aquarius, I think of the Fool card. Someone that's like so willing to take that adventure, a person that kind of jumps at the chance, right? It's like, even though it's an air sign, it has like that fire energy, right? So we got that. So this also mentions a life full of adventure. So it looks like you're headed towards some adventure. I like that. And let's get the last one, is keeping up. You have been striving to get ahead, and yet you always seem to be in the very same place. This could be in almost any aspect of your life, your finances, relationship, career, or success. It is tiring, but the only way out of your current situation is to accelerate, get intense, and push for the breakthrough that is just ahead of you. Okay, this is about your next step, your next adventure. Okay, let's get some of these. I'm gonna pull some tarot on this, just so I can find out a little bit more. So clearly you don't have a plan, right? That's what this looks like. It looks like there's no plan, but there's opportunities that are going to be offered, right? There's adventures coming in, not from something that you're doing, but from the outside. So coming in from the universe. And I mean, there might be some fear associated with this. That's what it feels like. Okay. All right, tell me about, I wonder what will happen next for Aquarius energy. Ooh. We got Knight of Cups and the Moon. Like I said, there's an offer that's going to be coming in that you don't see. You don't see this offer. And it's a possibility that the person that's bringing it in is not even the person who it's coming from. So this could have to do something with a career, kind of like an assistant reaching out to you about a job, or like a partner, or it's like there's an offer being made, but it's not being made by the original person, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, and we got wishes coming true at the bottom of the deck. So it's like possibly this offer that you're getting is gonna be a wish come true, but you don't see it. You don't see that this is gonna work out well for you. You don't see that this is something that you've been looking for your entire life, a wish that you've had. All right, tell me about mortality. Two of Pentacles, finding balance. So like with this card, the finding balance, coming in with mortality, it just feels like needing to find the balance, literally, between the work of this life and the adventure of this life, right? Because they coincide, just like any two things that seem to be opposites have to be balanced here. And that's the way that they're going to work best, right? If you're working all the time, you have no fun, you're not going to have a good life, right? And if you're having adventures all the time and you're not making money, you're not going to have a good life either, right? So we have to kind of balance and not be afraid. And I've said this before, like not be afraid or just unwilling to do hard work, because work is a part of this life. Just the same way fun, joy, pleasure are all a part of this life, work is a part of it too. So we can't go so hard on like hating work because that just contaminates the rest of our energy. So, kind of like accepting, I feel like accepting the fact that you have to work, right? Just accepting it, just accepting that this physical body needs work. Like you have to do physical work to keep it in shape. You have to do work to feed it. You have to do work, to make money so you can have a home. You know what I'm saying? Like this experience requires work on all different types of levels. So we have to stop being unwilling to do work. We have to accept there's work involved. And I signed up for this. So get to work. You know what I'm saying? Get to work. Now we got keeping up. Let's see. My space is about to run out. So I'm gonna hurry. Okay. So we got keeping up. I got a temperance card talking about balance and patience. Ooh. And then I got Eight of Pentacles, which is all about work, like I was saying, about working hard, but about mastering the work that you're doing, learning from it, leveling up from the work that you do. It's not just repetitive work. You're upgrading your skills. Then we've got a Nine of Wands. This is about resilience, being close to success. And then Four of Cups, missed opportunities, blind spot, feeling disconnected. So the angel of temperance came out first. And the angel is about balance, right? About shifting situations that are right now uneven. So just like I was talking about, like working too much and not having enough fun, this angel is coming in to balance things out because it looks like you've been having a hard time. Like just looking at these three cards, it looks like you've missed opportunities. You've been fighting hard, working hard. You're a little bruised. You're still standing just because you have that stamina. You have that willpower, that belief in yourself that won't let you sit down. You know what I'm saying? So you have to still be standing. But you've been disappointed by opportunities that didn't come through, right? You've been working hard and, in a sense, getting beat up by life, right? But you're still standing. You're still standing, right? And work. So it looks like in the past, what's happened has been an imbalance of, I hate to say negative and positive because anything can be either one, right? Depending on the way you look at it. But it looks like you may have had some negative experiences in work, in like your interactions with people. People may have brought a lot of battles to you because we got wands here, and wands are about fire. And people repeatedly bringing you fire. You know what I'm saying? Like challenging you and bringing you problems. And also missing out on things because maybe you're working too hard. This is why temperance needs to come in and move you into a different space. Move you into a space where you're balancing. You're not only doing all work and you're not doing all play, although I feel like that's never been a thing for you to do all play. But so the entire reading has been about this. It's about the next adventure that's coming, that's going to take you out of this energy of feeling like every experience that you had is negative or taxing on you, and kind of still changing your perspective so that you see work more as growth. Like the work that you're doing is increasing your skills. It's like it's upgrading you. So it's not a negative thing. Work is not a negative thing. Working consistently and channeling all your energy into the different aspects that you work on. You work on your body, your health, your money, your growth, your mental health, right? It's all about working. And that work is where you get the upgrade. So it looks like there's an angel coming in, or it's the universe that's going to be guiding you into this new adventure that you have coming up. And adventure was mentioned more than once. So I see that this is going to be an adventure for you, something completely different for you, because it looks like, you just been here battling, missing opportunities, working, and kind of like in a way keeping your head down. But now it's time for the adventure. It's time to have fun. And we can call on our angels and our guides to help us find this balance within us and help us, like, give us messages and answer like our deepest questions on what we need to do to find balance and where we need to go. All these questions can be asked to our spirit team and to God. And you will get these messages, the answers. You'll get them in dreams. You'll get them in weird things that you see in the world and every day. You'll have strange coincidences, which I feel like nothing is a coincidence. Everything here is set up. The universe is working with you and is sending you signs, but they need you to pay attention to those signs and trust in them, right? Ask them your questions, give them those concerns, and be open and ready to take the answers that they're going to show you and give you. Hope you guys enjoy the reading. My phone is about to cut off because I don't have the space. But I love y'all, Aquariuses. Hope you have a wonderful day. And take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.